letting it, and now I'm like, oh, I'm too lazy to cut it short again. Like, I don't want to cut it. And Noob, yeah, you actually got your hair cut recently too there, looking nice and sharp. Oh yeah, it was nothing like a good straight edge haircut. Get the hot towels. While I was in Quantico, we'd go off base to the, this is gonna sound bad, but they all are. Even the on base one was a straight up Asian barber shop, right? But we'd go off base and they'd have the little massager and put the massager on you. Oh yeah, that's like a whole thing now. That was before sport cuts and all that. That was an experience for me. I'd never been through something like that till I went to one of those. Slackers, look how good these missiles are. As soon as I shoot them, they die. Damn, these are fast. Where is this fool? There he is. Died again. Got to be the noob I've ever seen. You got whiteout all over your screen. What kind of chip you got in there? A Dorito? That was that you could charge, oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yes, I would keep a lot of my receipts. Oh, dang it. God, PL-12s are the worst. Yeah, it's all about the palladiums. Was that Star Citizen? Is that Star Citizen one of the games that you play a lot? What was that kind of space-ish game that you were playing a little while back? I think that was Star Citizen. Yo, what happened? 2? Are you kidding me with your Prime? Thank you, man. Dude, you only get one of those, bro. I really appreciate that. Again, we maybe get the PC, but it is taking some money to make it happen. We had to buy the processor again and some other stuff. I gotta get the case and a few other things, so... And I still may have to buy the RAM, too. So again, that's gonna help a lot, making the ends meet in the meantime. Gonna help a ton, man. I do. I really, really appreciate that. That's only the second Bezos buck I've ever got, man. I appreciate it. YOLO gets mine for the time being. He's got mine. I give him my Prime. I'm believing in a YOLO. In a box of Cracker Jacks. Oh, Wookiee's got one, too. I believe in Tickle My Wookie. I believe in Tickle My Wookie. His is, like, all rocked out, though, dude. Huggy's, like, jammed his out. Wanna be hackers, co-crackers, slackers. Oh, we're on a Weird Al kick. Spotify wanted to hear some Weird Al. Speaking of which, I gotta swap over here. Connor's on a roll today. Someone take it home. Save it for later. Oh, we're so close to the rest of these radar missiles. It's gonna help. And then the ETs. I've never fired the ETs before, so that'll be interesting. Really a no-brainer. To keep all my flavors sealed and tight. That kind of wrap is just the best to keep your sandwich nice and fresh. All right, where's everybody here? All right. Hey, dude, I have any of them that come. Like I said, we talk about, you know, War Thunder CC, and that would definitely be an honor. But yeah, the Twitch stuff is probably what I'm probably pushing for more, and being that I'm trying to do this full time. But that stuff's pretty far off too. So we keep putting in time. We'll get the stream where it needs to be. And this Asus thing should, you know, get me some more content to put on YouTube and stuff. I put my VODs and stuff over there, but maybe we'll try streaming to some other platforms when the PC comes too. I think Twitch, honestly, this is probably still the best spot to be as far as streaming goes. It seems like anywhere else it would have to, you know, it would get really complicated, not being able to do music, and really got to watch what you say, and Twitch seems to be pretty forgiving so far. Like, I don't know if you were in there, Crown, or not, but we kind of found another new guy yesterday. He's relatively new to War Thunder, and new to streaming. He's an active duty Air Force. His name was Chunky Taco. Chunky Taco. Typical Air Force like mustache. I think he's kind of a Mexican dude, a little Mexican in him. But very funny, pretty cool dude. And I kind of forget what I was getting at there with that, but Ghost raided him last night. Oh, yeah, so... Did he just... No, he's shooting rockets. All right, I think we got this guy. Yep. He didn't care. He just wanted a base bomb. That's stupid. And it is raging inside you. So anyway, yeah, this guy doing a little dance every time somebody followed. And since Ghost raided in with like 20 or 30 people, oh, we had him dancing like a little clown. Dance, clown, dance, follow. It was a good time. He seems like a pretty cool dude. So we may be getting another new snail here soon. But of course, anything to support more vets and War Thunder streamers in general. Because this game is hard to learn. Like I said when I first started streaming this, like my generation, we didn't really have much of this until Nintendo came around. And I used to think those like Nintendo game guys were so cool. That was like the coolest job in the world, right? You may be sitting in a cubicle, but you're still playing video games all day, and people call in, oh, I'm stuck on this level, or I'm stuck on this boss, or, you know, I'm stuck with this problem. And they sit there and play the game with you and help you get through it and whatnot. And that's like, you know, when I first got home and built this PC and wanted to get into VR and sim and stuff, like that's what I was hoping, but streaming was still very macho and, oh, if you're not a pro, you know, what are you doing on here? Nobody wants to watch you play. But with this, especially with air and being a pilot, there is a lot of knowledge that can help, not only with War Thunder, but especially when I start doing DCS. You know, I may be new to the game, but flying, of course. You never know all there is to know about anything, but I certainly know a lot. So sharing that with you guys is definitely a treat. I feel like I've never actually ran into one. What happened? What happened to make you think it was a hacker? Hang on, you twisted transistor. Who is shooting at me? Oh, this has been a long-ass match, it feels like. do have to point back towards home. Why'd you shoot at me and not him? What's up with that? Oh, come on. Right as soon as I... It's so hard to time because there's nothing on the RWR until the last second. It's going off the whole time, and you're not sure where that missile's coming from. I would rather just have a signal. I feel like it's trying too hard to give it to me, and it's not able to because the missile's moving so fast. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's like messing me up. See, so that's been that. Okay, so maybe there are some bugs still today with the RWR because like everything, it does look like they made a lot of changes with the radar. Like you guys will notice the upper tier, the higher level radars, the TWS is different and shows the actual little airplanes now. And it did the same thing in the F-18A. Even though TWS still showed the dots, when I actually locked the target and it focused in, it showed me the little airplane. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that or not. So yeah, there may still be some bugs. And I've been having issues with the RWR all day, and I thought it was just kind of this new plane. Ooh, we got the R's. Hell yeah. Now we can start doing some damage with this bad boy. Ooh, I just got excited. All right, let's see what this loadout does now. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to be what that was. Let's put this back to... I like it. We happy. Let's roll. 7 boats right after. Dude, you're killing it in Coastal, man. And that's the way to go if you're grinding out the event. Blue water seems to be so slow right now. Oh, man, my rear end is going numb on me today. Ugh. Ooh, I see old Grommy boy working on some crowns. I wonder who that could be for. Bam-a-lam, oh, black-ba-dam, bam-a-lam. Bam-a-lam, way down and out of bam. I have to stand funny because my chair is like pushing my knees in, so I'm like, oh, very soon. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I wish I had a little bit more space in here. This chair is so big. Oh, that's some baby making music right there. Now I gotta scoot it back in because it doesn't have wheels. All right. Oops, oops, oops. We got all our 27 R's now. We are going to reach out and kiss somebody all over. Kiss them all over. All over. Not going to stop until they're on fire.